Hey guys, welcome to the video. So this is a daily Kadena price update, kind of like daily. I did a couple of days ago. I did one. And my point with Kadena is saying that I believe that the whole, I just think that the whole market is going to go down. I personally think that Bitcoin will go to like 5 to 10K range, and Ethereum will go to $500. Um, you know, yeah, I think that right now we could settle to this 20K range and then be here for a while. But I think that we'll have another like 50% drop down, and that's the absolute bottom. That's what I think. That's what happened last time. I don't know if people talk about this, and it's if people have started talking about this, but I'm one of the first people who really talks about this, because if you look at the Bitcoin chart here, it happened exactly here. Okay, I think that this kind of thing will uh, uh, repeat, not in exact same way, but it kind of like a rhymes with it. So yeah, so I think that from here on Kadena will go like, let me see here, let's look at the logarithmic chart. I think that Kadena will go like at least, so 15 to 30 cents. That's my bet here. So if you're looking for the buy, I think if you want to dollar cost average in Kadena right now, might as well, if you like the project and if you like have been studying and know what's doing. However, for me, I made 20x on this one last year. I literally bought it like when it was under $1, and it went to all the way to over $20. I made over 20x with this one. I had a couple people who made like $500,000 with this one. If you want to see, by the way, my new peaks, you can check out the first link in the description and get the Golden Link newsletter, instant access. You get the new opportunities that I have found, daily market updates, and much more, much more. So definitely check out the first link in the description so you don't miss out all the huge new opportunities. With Kadena, I'm not a huge fan. I've been following them, and I'm not that like they have a couple of things that I don't like. For example, the chain, like the chain web, how it works. It's very complicated. It's very complicated to use. Very complicated to use. There's multiple like wallet. It's crazy. That's just not something that I would see like my mother using. No way. So if you're talking about like I think that, yeah, we need to do something with that one. And then there's other things that when it's become so complicated, there's a huge risk for like hackers and people to take advantage of that and freak up the whole system. And there actually was this one case. I don't know if there's been more, but there was this one public case that I looked up, and they basically, somebody was allowed like stole some funds and something from Kadena. So that's actually when they created the smart contract coding smart pact, they talked about like with this no one can steal anything, but actually what somebody stole from them. So I don't, that was a huge red flag for me. I was like, wow, because if the layer one of the base layer where the blockchain, like everything is going to be built and the protocols, it has to be solid. It has to just work. So that's what Ethereum has done for years. They have been building the proof of stake and proof of work for years, 7 years, over 7 years. So it's just time tested and it's the brand name. So I'd rather just buy that. But here I bought it because it was the perfect storm it to happen, and I made crazy money with it. So I liked it. So, but right now I'm not buying it. No way, no way. There's no other option there. There's like, even though you have a brand new DEX like decentralized exchange, it's very hard to get people there to migrate their projects and stuff like that. But maybe new projects will be built on Kadena, and it will become huge. Who knows? But right now I'm not buying it. No way. And also for the next cycle, by the way, if you have been looking like, for example, EOS, if you know EOS, it did well in the 2017 bull run, but in the new bull run it didn't do anything, because in the last bull run it was new thing. It was the Kadena of the 2017. It was like people, it's new thing, and the people just bought it. So same thing with Kadena. Kadena was a new thing, and people just bought it because it was new. People like new. People love new. So in the next bull run, I don't know if Kadena is going to perform this well. I don't know. Maybe it will, but I just don't think it will. Anyway, see you inside the Golden Link newsletter for new opportunities. Thank you so much for watching. See you inside the next videos. Peace out.